Good to see you, champ. Congratulations on your big win against Cody at the Rumble.
Feels good to finally quiet the critics.
Indeed. And good to have you back here on Raw too. Although last time you visited, it ended with me sporting a black eye.
It was a heated moment and you got caught in the crossfire. Sorry about that. We good?
I've been in this business for 40 years. If I cut ties with everyone who's punched me in the face, I'd have no friends.
I'm glad we can move past that and focus on what's next.
Don't you mean, who's next? Since you're holding all the gold, you'll be facing the winner of last night's Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford.
I've been wanting to mix it up with him for years. WrestleMania is going to be huge when I tear the house down with Ford. And tie Roman's record.
Well, we're going to give the WWE Universe a preview of WrestleMania when you and Montez have a little chat in the ring tonight.
Let's do this.
The newly crowned double champion is here on Raw to kick off the road to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the undisputed WWE Universal World Heavyweight Champion. That's quite a mouthful, champ.
I agree. Maybe we'll just call him the Undisputed Champion from now on.
Well, hello there, Raw! It's pretty damn cool to be back where I started, but on a whole different level. Speaking of reaching a whole new level, I'm not the only guy who had a good night at the Royal Rumble. See, there's a man who's got a WrestleMania main event to cash in. A superstar who's ready to make the leap. Honestly, he reminds me a bit of myself from a few years back. So let me introduce you to this year's winner of the Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford!
Oh, we're gonna see it now. The two biggest dogs in the yard are gonna face off.
Both these men look ready to go.
Well, they're gonna have to wait until WrestleMania.
It's a mutual respect between Ford and the champion.
What's this? It's not the best time for technical difficulties.
It's Roman Reigns.
This guy will not let our champion celebrate a single moment.
Undisputed, huh? Look at you, peacocking around like you mean something. That title you took from Cody at the Rumble, they made it up because nobody could beat me. I am so tired of hearing people compare you to me. Are you so deluded that you really think I would let a pretender like you tie my record with the Universal title? Nah. Come on. You shouldn't even be there. Montez Ford, you're a young man with a bright future. I'm sorry to say this, but you're not the guy I can count on to beat this clown at Mania. So there's been a change of plans. See? What I did is I took a big briefcase full of my Hollywood money, flew in my private jet out to the woods of Minnesota, and I hired myself a hunter who knows a little something about ending streaks at Mania. Hope it was fun while it lasted. Champ.
What? The Beast is back! Montez Ford isn't gonna roll over for anyone.
Here we go. F5 on the stage from Brock. Ford is hurt. But here comes the champion.
No! Solo Sikoa!
Has the bloodline reunited?
It certainly looks that way.
Brock Lesnar just broke Ford's arm. Regal trying to restore some order.
Stereo super kicks right to the GM's jaw.
No, they have to stop. Regal's not a competitor anymore.
Welcome to Suplex City, champ.
Montez Ford is down. Regal is down. Dark Horse is down. Who can stop Brock Lesnar and the Bloodline?
The reunited Bloodline and Brock are working together to break the undisputed champion before he can make it to WrestleMania.
And the champ can't do a damn thing about it.
Isn't this great? Roman's brilliant plan put Regal in the hospital. So there's no debate now. Who's the best GM in WWE? It's me!
You are the picture of class, Miz. I have exactly zero patience for you or any of this. I want the Bloodline, and I want them now.
I am generally not in the give the Dark Horse what he wants business. But in this case, I cannot wait to see Brock and the Bloodline break you and your big dreams of beating Roman's record at Mania.
You're gonna be disappointed.
You don't even sound sure yourself, but whatever. You want to get the hell kicked out of you on the way to Mania? Who am I to stop the fun?
Hey, I hear you're going after the Bloodline after what they did to you and Regal.
I am. They're gonna get what's coming to them.
Nobody knows the Bloodline better than I do.
I know your story, Sammy.
You don't. You only know what you saw on TV. Let me help you take them down.
Sammy, I appreciate that. I do. But this is something I have to do on my own.
Look, I tried to take out the Bloodline alone, and it didn't work. You need backup.
I owe my career to Regal. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for him having faith in me when nobody else did. And then the Bloodline tore him apart while I did nothing. Nothing.
I hear you, but I'm telling you, you're making a mistake trying to do this alone. We haven't even talked about the fact that they have Brock Lesnar now.
I don't have time for any of this. I'm done talking. I'm taking down the Bloodline. Now.
Well, I tried. Good luck, champ. You're gonna need it.
With the Bloodline reunited and stronger than ever, you can see the confidence in Solo Sikoa.
It's the undisputed champ.
He's taking a big risk if you ask me. This is our undisputed champion attacking Solo in the parking lot?
What has the Bloodline been up to for the past few years? This is a small taste of their own medicine.
The champ better finish what he started here, because what you don't want is an angry Solo Sikoa coming after you.
Oof.
Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Boom! Tossing the shovel right at them. Escaped just in time. Oh my, they just shattered the glass window.
Bionic elbow after bionic elbow. And another one. The champion with a hard strike.
But here come the Usos. You attack one member of the Bloodline, you attack them all.
This could be a repeat of what happened when they reunited.
And Solo with the spike.
And now they're setting him up for something else.
Right into the side of that car.
He might be joining Regal and Montez Ford on the IR when this is over.
What is Jey Uso directing them to do?
It looks like the champ's about to go for a ride.
Shades of the Shield.
No, not this. Down onto the car.
The champ bit off more than he could chew. Yeah, this guy isn't even going to make it to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
For the second time, the newly reformed Bloodline has left our undisputed champion lying.
That didn't turn out so well.
Yeah, maybe you were right.
There is no taking the Bloodline out one at a time. There's only taking them all out in a single blow with even numbers.
The Usos have a match tonight. I should strike afterwards when they least expect it. Or, should I say, we. You in?
Yep, but knowing how they operate, we're gonna need one more guy. You got someone in mind?
I do. Let's do this.
Another big win for the Usos.
These guys have been on a roll ever since the Bloodline reunited.
Wait, it's the champ and Sami Zayn. We know his history with the Bloodline.
And they're taking it to the Usos.
The sides have been even up, at least for now.
Sami Zayn and the Undisputed Champion are getting after the Usos, sending a direct message to Roman Reigns.
Actions speak louder than words, Cole. The champ is speaking loudly by taking the Bloodline head on like this.
After what happened in the parking lot the last time the champion went after them, he was smart to bring their old rival, Sami Zayn, to the fight. This isn't a match. It's just a fight.
Hard strikes from the champ.
But here comes Solo Sikoa. Solo nails the champion with a headbutt.
So much for evening the odds.
The Bloodline now is a 3-on-2 advantage.
Not anymore.
The champ and his little buddies walked the Bloodline right into a trap.
Sami sends Jey Uso over the top.
And there goes Jimmy.
What a shot to Solo Sikoa. He got knocked right out of the ring.
They jumped the Bloodline from behind, and then they act like they won some kind of fair fight.
As soon as the sides were even, the Bloodline ran for the hills.
It's called a strategic retreat, Cole.
The balance of power just shifted on the road to WrestleMania.
You must be feeling pretty good about yourself after outsmarting the Bloodline. Well, you get to keep riding that high because I have some good news for you.
That would be a first.
Miz has made a match. You and your two self-destructive brothers-in-arms are going to take on the Bloodline in a no-disqualification 6-man tornado tag match.
Oh, you managed to get that out without looking at the note on your hand. Good job, Troy. We accept.
Ready to do Roman Reigns' bidding. It's the reunited Bloodline.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 743 pounds. The team of Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Solo Sikoa, the
When Roman Reigns reassembled the Bloodline to stop the undisputed WWE Universal Champion on the road to WrestleMania, some questioned if they could be the well-oiled machine they once were.
Who, Saxton? I want names, because the Bloodline looks better than ever. After tonight, there won't be enough left of the disputed champ for Brock to make a meal out of at Mania.
Here they are to unleash their collective might onto the Bloodline.
And at a combined weight of 754 pounds, the specialist, Chris Steele, Sami Zayn, and Randy Orton.
The WWE Universal Champion must be one heck of a recruiter. Look at the team he's assembled for this one.
He better have made the right choices, because falling short against the Bloodline won't just be a loss, it'll be a bloodbath.
You can feel the pressure intensify as a whirlwind of action and chaos is about to engulf the arena. Before we get to WrestleMania, the Undisputed Champion and his allies take on the Reformed Bloodline in a six-man tag team match.
These two sides have had some vicious battles as of late, and now they're going to settle it in the ring.
Nothing. Probably not going to wait for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, what a great escape. He's taking this to the floor now. And will this be it? And looking at Jey Uso. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, strike. He can end it here. Oh, the referee, the unfortunate victim of that hit.
Yeah, that can't be good. Oh, what a clothesline.
And it's Jey being on the receiving end of some fury there.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
Oh! Bionic elbow after bionic elbow. And another one.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Oh, look at this. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
We just witnessed there. This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Wrong! He's got his head down still.
And he was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Boom! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Lining it up.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And the exclamation point.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, face stop. Randy Orton lining up his opponent. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
He thinks he has it. And a kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
We may be moments away from
Puts him on the table. What does he have?
now Orton.
Orton might take it here. The Bloodline has been defeated.
I can't believe it.
Roman's insurance policy did not pay off.
Look at the arrogance of these guys.
That's not arrogance, Corey. That's pride.
These guys are going to have a lot of explaining to do when the head of the table calls them into the next board meeting.
Roman cannot be happy right now.
Brock Lesnar with a chair.
He came out of nowhere. Another shot right to the chain's ribs.
Did you hear that?
The Beast is on a rampage. Sheer carnage from Brock.
At least he dropped the chair.
No.
L5 out of the steel chair.
The undisputed champion is hurt.
What kind of shape is he going to be in this Saturday at WrestleMania?
Reigns' plan didn't fail after all. We forgot about his newest associate.
Roman's record is secure. All hail our next undisputed champion, Brock Lesnar.
walking wounded have arrived. I'm honestly surprised you made it, after what Brock did to you and your friends last week.
3+ years, Miz. I'd think you would have learned about doubting me by now.
Tonight, those doubts finally come true. I tried to warn you years ago that this would end in tears. That you would come this close in getting out of Roman's shadow and failed at the finish line is going to eat you up for the rest of your life.
You know the definition of insanity, right? Repeating the same action again and again, expecting different results.
So what?
So that's you underestimating me and having it blow up in your face every time.
Not this time. Not against Brock Lesnar.
I'm gonna paint you a picture. I keep my titles tonight, tying Roman's Universal record. Then tomorrow, I watch Night 2 of Mania with my feet up in a skybox as the clock strikes midnight, and I beat Roman's record.
No!
Yes, Miz. Yes. And then, on SmackDown, you are going to have the honor of introducing me as the longest reigning Universal Champion in WWE history.
I guarantee you, that will not happen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal and the World Heavyweight Championships.
The Hunter and Streak Buster is here. It's Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar is Roman Reigns' hired gun, and tonight's target is the undisputed champion.
For the right price, Brock will do anything. And tonight, that means attempting to put an end to the champion's winning streak.
Can the Beast shut down another streak at WrestleMania? The undisputed champion is here at WrestleMania. If he's feeling extra pressure, the undisputed champion is certainly not showing it.
But as each day he holds that title passes, I bet his insides are more like a flock of nervous pigeons trying to find their way out of a paper bag.
That's one way to describe facing Brock Lesnar. A title and history are on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 267 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Specialist, Chris Steele.
Handing over one title before a fight is tough, but two? There is so much on the line here.
One day, one more day, and the undisputed champion goes in the history books, tying Roman Reigns' title run.
One day? I thought you meant that the champ has one more day on Earth. After all, he is running head-on into a buzzsaw named Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar is no stranger to beating streaks at WrestleMania. Will the champion reign supreme and make history? Or will the Beast devour another opponent, cutting short their glory on the grandest stage of them all?
Oh, what a back fist. Yes, press! An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Off the barricade.
Get a big boot.
Oh, there goes the ankle.
Another knee drop. Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Barely made it back in time.
I didn't think they were going to make it.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless. Vicious knee drop.
You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, this can't be how we pictured this fight going. Look at Brock's face after that. It's becoming an absolute mess.
To stop in every single part of his body.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
He's returning fire.
Lesnar showing he's not out of it.
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the beast.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Swinging reverse STO. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He's done it. He's done it.
By the end of WrestleMania weekend, the undisputed champion will have tied Roman Reigns' record-setting reign with the WWE Universal title. I can't believe it.
It's about time you started to believe.
Not this. Roman Reigns interrupting the champion's moment again at WrestleMania.
You know what, Roman? I don't want to hear it! You've been doing this for 3 years now. Instead of, what is it you're doing? Celebrity guest host on some game show? Shilling your new NFT? Or maybe, just maybe, you're filming another cameo in a failing sequel. Don't know what to say without a script? I'll help you out. The only table you're the head of anymore is the one that Rock brushes his crumbs onto. I'm here. I'm doing the work. And the only thing...
I'm sure you got a lot to say, but it doesn't matter. When you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
After years away in Hollywood, the head of the table is back.
The entire WWE Universe is in shock.
Unbelievable.
Hope you're not too busy tomorrow night, champ. Because the landlord is back. And rent is due.
Do we have a new WWE Universal Championship match set for night 2 of WrestleMania?
This is unprecedented.
The undisputed champ might as well kiss breaking Roman's record goodbye.
Kayla, night 1 of WrestleMania was an incredible experience, but all of the focus now is on what happened after the undisputed champion defeated Brock Lesnar.
That's right, Byron. Roman Reigns made a shocking return by laying out the champion right after his successful main event defense.
The Dark Horse slayed the beast, but immediately fell to the head of the table. Roman Reigns then issued a challenge for tonight.
And the undisputed champ accepted. For the first time in WrestleMania history, one superstar will be main eventing both nights.
In addition to Charlotte Flair's huge Women's World Championship defense against Gigi Dolan, the WWE Universal title will be on the line.
The undisputed champ will defend against Roman Reigns, who stated that his only interest is taking back his Universal title.
At midnight tonight, whichever man wins will walk out the longest reigning WWE Universal Champion in history.
Get ready for history to be made on night 2 of WrestleMania.
You made it!
I told you. I wouldn't miss this for the world. How are you feeling? You ready?
You know, I've been getting the hell beat out of me for days. My ribs ache so bad it hurts to breathe, and knowing Miz, I'm sure I'll have something up his sleeve.
Typical Sunday night, then?
Pretty much.
I'd give you the full Churchill, but I don't think you need inspirational speeches anymore.
No?
You're a champion. Twice over. You've more than fulfilled your potential, so I'll save the pretty words for the next kid coming up.
Thanks, Regal. For everything. Congratulations, champ.
Thanks. I said I was gonna go to Raw and win their title, and that's what I did. And now it's your turn to deliver. You want out of Roman's shadow? This is the moment.
I feel like hell, but I'll make it. I think I'm the only person who believes I'm gonna win, but...
Oh, stop with that.
What?
Nobody believes in me. Everyone thinks Roman's gonna win, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, it's exhausting.
Wow. Stiff.
Seriously, how are you still dealing with imposter syndrome after 3+ years as champion?
I mean, I guess I just...
You're so used to people doubting you that you won't let them believe in you. Woods, Rollins, Rhodes, Lesnar, you beat everyone who came for that belt, while Roman, holy art thou reigns, was sipping organic smoothies in an air-conditioned trailer. I'm right, though. You might not feel like it, but you're not the dark horse anymore. You're the horse that people expect to win.
The favorite?
That's right. You're the favorite. So go out there and prove all of us right.
Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
The ultimate challenge awaits this man, the undisputed champion. Even though the Dark Horse is the undisputed champion, Roman Reigns will enter last for this historic encounter.
Just another instance of being in Roman's shadow. Don't think the champion won't use that as extra motivation here tonight. Not that he needs it.
What else can you say except, let's get this started. For the first time in years, the once and perhaps future champion is here to take back what he says is his, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has returned to WWE and WrestleMania. If you don't have goosebumps right now, go see a doctor. It's these moments that make me so glad we get a front row seat.
Yeah, something like this makes all the nights sitting next to you worth it, Saxton. But in all seriousness, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
When all is said and done, who will remain at the head of the WWE table?
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns! And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 267 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, the Specialist, Chris Steele.
Hoping that handoff to the referee won't be the last time he sees his championship.
The most glorious title in the world of sports entertainment. The history of WWE will be changed forever tonight. With Roman Reigns' shocking WrestleMania return, we will find out who is the greatest champion of all time.
This book won't be written by history scholars. It'll be written by the battle of wills between two of the best competitors in the modern era.
Roman Reigns helped create this title run. Tonight, will he be able to destroy it? Or will his creation come back to ultimately surpass his...
Sent out to the apron.
Oh, watch out! Oh, my God!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Headbutt!
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? How about one more for good measure?
The challenger eating up some damage. Up and loaded. Bionic elbow after bionic elbow.
What a bionic elbow!
He turns it around. Reigns comes up short on that attack. And Roman fights back.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
No.
Hitting the elbow drop. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Turned that one around.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Reigns able to sidestep.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. The challenger not looking good right now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Irish whip. Reigns reverses.
Spear!
The undisputed champion hit Reigns with his own move.
Hold on. Roman's got a hold of the champion.
Reigns has locked in a guillotine submission. What is Miz doing out here?
He's calling for the bell.
Miz must have heard the champ give up.
This is Montreal all over again.
No.
Not tonight, Miz.
SmackDown's GM is out cold.
Call off the match and get help for the Miz.
Reigns on the move, guys.
Roman.
But the champ moved. Reigns just broke one of our producers in half.
I never liked that guy.
Miz's last-ditch attempt to screw the Dark Horse out of the WWE Universal Championship has ended in carnage.
It looks like this war will continue. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Pump kick on target. Champ looking to end this.
The challenger stays alive.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
He takes control.
Just ruthless.
Big headbutt. How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
How about one more for good measure?
Swinging reverse STO plants it.
The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
A championship level move.
He kicked out at two.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Here it comes. Legendary. Hell's Gate.
This
Hell's
is bad.
Gate.
This is real bad.
Go.
He's done it. He's done it. The undisputed champion has tied Roman Reigns' WWE Universal title record by beating the man himself.
Correction, Byron. It's after midnight, so Roman's record has officially been shattered.
It's a new day and a new record.
I cannot believe it. It seemed like this day would never come.
I don't think Roman can believe it either.
The whole WWE Universe is in shock. Despite all the champion's accomplishments, there were still doubters that he could pull this off, myself included.
I just want to soak this in. This is history right here.
Wait, what's this? Roman Reigns about to head to the back, but now he's stopped.
Is the head of the table about to finally acknowledge the undisputed champion?
No. Look at Roman's face, Cole. The champion has not seen the last of him.
Maybe not. But tonight is not about Roman Reigns. Tonight is about our record-breaking, undisputed champion. He doesn't want or need Reigns' approval because he just beat him in the middle of the ring.
That's right, Corey. Maybe it's time for you to acknowledge the Dark Horse after all these years.
Agreeing with you is like biting a lemon, Saxton. But WrestleMania is all about moments. And even I have to admit that this guy, well, what he's done tonight is incredible.
The champion has stepped out of Roman Reigns' shadow. He's overcome Miz's attempt to steal the title. He overcame years of obstacles. And tonight, he became a legend. For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this is the end of WrestleMania and the beginning of a new era.